Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Nicole Nalepa, and today is January 14th, 2021. Let's get you started with our top stories on this Thursday. President Trump has been impeached again. He has now become the only president to be impeached twice. The vote was 232 to 197, with 10 Republicans siding with the Democrats. This makes it the most bipartisan impeachment vote in U.S. history. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Caitlin Nicole explains what our local lawmakers are saying about it this morning.
Just a week after a deadly riot at the Capitol, National Guard troops camped out as an historic vote happened inside. The House of Representatives impeached President Trump for inciting an insurrection at the U.S. Capitol.
We came very, very close to totally losing control of the Capitol. I mean, it was really razor thin in terms of when it would just become totally overtaken.
Republican critics say the impeachment vote is not the unity President-elect Joe Biden was promising.
A vote to impeach will further fan the flames of partisan division.
Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro says she felt many from the GOP were torn between party and principle.
It lasts forever. And so people have to make up their own minds about where they want to be.
Congressman Jim Himes supported the impeachment. He said last week that President Trump bears responsibility and will answer to history and the law. Speaking on the floor of the House before the vote, he said, "Where he goes in history, you go in history, unless today you make a stand." Now the Senate will hold another impeachment trial. It would take a 2/3 majority to convict President Trump in the Senate. The earliest they will come back is on the 19th. They also have to hold hearings and confirmation votes for the Biden cabinet and other political appointees. Caitlin Nicole, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
President-elect Biden says that he hopes the Senate will not be too distracted by impeachment proceedings to carry out their legislative duties. Biden will take office on January 20th. People 75 or older can now register for and receive the coronavirus vaccine. Harvard Healthcare just started vaccinating people 75 and older through a pilot program, but you must make an appointment first. Walk-ins are not welcome. We spoke with one of the first seniors who ended up taking advantage of this pilot program yesterday, and she had this response.
I feel exhilarated. I feel wonderful. I'm thrilled that I had the opportunity to participate today.
We posted the contact information you need to register right up on the Channel 3 app. Happening today, leaders for the Connecticut Interscholastic Athletic Conference will be voting on plans for high school athletes. Earlier this week, the Department of Public Health said it supports the return of low and moderate risk winter sports like basketball and ice hockey. Practices could begin next week, with competition picking up in February. The health department is suggesting keeping higher risk sports such as wrestling and competitive cheerleading on hold. We'll have an update on the CIAC's decision on Eyewitness News at noon. And pretty soon, college campuses will be welcoming students back for the spring semester. And that has schools in our state making some adjustments, considering that we're still in the middle of a pandemic. At CCSU, about 40% of classes will be meeting in person, while roughly 60% will remain virtual. Before students move into their dorms, they'll get a rapid test. And then at UConn, roughly 5,000 residential students will be tested weekly. And at all of these educational institutions, mental health remains a top priority.
We are using the strength of our mental health team to create support groups for students in quarantine, to create spaces to connect and just talk about the reality of increased anxiety that comes with COVID.
School administrators say they're getting creative, and the key is making sure students stay connected.
All right, we have a little bit of mixed precipitation in parts of northern Connecticut. It's not too much, but we do want to bring it to your attention. You might see some flakes flying around up there. You might see a couple of sleet pellets. You might see a couple of raindrops. This is all taking place. We'll zoom on in. Barkhamsted, New Hartford, Canton, Simsbury, Granby, Bloomfield, Windsor. You got some precipitation coming down there. Looks like a little bit of a mix. That's what that purple color is. And you've got the blues, which indicates some snowflakes flying around in Tolland on through South Wellington and East Wellington. We'll take it down a little bit further to the south, a little bit of a mix here too. Temperatures are hovering right around the freezing mark. It's a mild start out there compared to where we should be, but we do have a little bit of mixed precipitation in Franklin, Tafteville, Norwich, Basra. This will be the trend throughout the day today. You'll see some rain and some snow showers possible, but it's not going to amount to much. So we'll be under mostly cloudy skies. It's going to be a cloudy day today with fairly comfortable temperatures in the upper 30s and low, possibly some mid 40s along the shoreline. Here we go. Mostly cloudy skies. You'll notice that a rain icon, though, at 8 a.m., so some scattered showers in the forecast this morning, and then just mostly cloudy throughout the day today with temperatures topping out in the low 40s, maybe some mid 40s along the shoreline under mostly cloudy skies for the shoreline. So just look for that. All right, our temperatures out there, 17 is the typical overnight low. We're at 37, 20 full degrees above average in Chester. 34 in New Haven, 34 in Bridgeport, 34 at Brainerd. 34 is a popular number this morning. 32 at Bradley. And we are taking a look at a temperature differential up anywhere from 3 to 7 to 9 to 10 to 11 degrees warmer than where we were yesterday at this hour. And the winds are calm, so no wind chill to speak of this morning. So temperatures above normal, mostly cloudy during the day today. And then we're expecting rain tomorrow night through Saturday late morning, early afternoon. It's still going to be raining, but that'll all taper off by Saturday afternoon, and Sunday's looking like the better of the 2 weekend days. All right, our Hartford ICAM looking a little gloomy out there this morning, right? Little sliver, little sun trying to make its way through. The sun was up at about 7:17 this morning. And as you can see from a satellite and radar, we do have that little bit of that mixed precip that I was just showing you. Now, the next storm is out in the the northern plains. You'll see it up there. That's and the cold front dragged all the way down through Texas, so that's making its way towards us. So Futurecast again hints at a couple of rain and snow showers during the day today. By later on this afternoon through this evening, we are expecting some partial clearing. Tomorrow morning, you might wake up to a little bit of limited sunshine, and then the clouds quickly roll back in. And then here comes tomorrow night at 11 o'clock. We're looking at some pretty moderate to heavy rain. So let's back it up against Friday. We're talking about mostly cloudy skies, and then here comes that rain for Friday night. And Saturday morning, looks like a pretty good amount of rain through Saturday mid to late morning and into the early afternoon, and that's when things will start to gradually wind down. Here's how much you can expect in terms of rainfall, not snow, but rainfall. Anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain could be coming down. This is according to the European model. We'll certainly keep you posted. In the meantime, today's daytime highs, upper 30s, low 40s, maybe some mid 40s under mostly cloudy skies with a chance for a rain or snow shower. Tomorrow night, that rain continues through Saturday morning. Afternoon partial clearing, hopefully, on Saturday, and then Sunday's the better of the 2 weekend days with a temperature of 40 degrees. All right, 7:07 is now the time. Nicole, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. New Britain's Christopher Columbus statue will stay in McCabe Park. The city council voted last month to remove it, but Mayor Aaron Stewart vetoed the plan. And last night, a vote to overturn that veto failed. Several cities and towns across the state have recently removed their Columbus statues, including Hartford and New Haven. Also new this morning, a team of researchers from the World Health Organization just arrived in Wuhan, China. And this is because they're trying to investigate the origins of the COVID-19 virus. China has rejected calls for an independent investigation into the outbreak and strictly controlled all research on the origins of the virus. Scientists suspect the virus jumped to humans from bats or even other animals. The Powerball jackpot is going up again. That's because no one matched all 6 numbers in last night's drawing. So the estimated jackpot for Saturday's drawing is now $640 million. Powerball and Mega Millions have both gone without winners since the fall. Tomorrow's Mega Millions prize is now up to $750 million. Good luck if you're buying a ticket. Thanks so much for tuning into Eyewitness News this morning. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great day, everyone. Stay healthy, stay positive.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our website, our mobile, and our streaming news app. You can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.